There is a moment in the life of every believer where you have to make a decision. A decision to surrender to God, His plan for your life, or to try to do things your own way. It's a decision that often comes disguised as an ordinary day. A simple choice that seems to have little immediate consequence, but the implications of which will echo for the rest of your life. I know this because I've been there. I've had moments like this several times in my life. It's moments where I felt God was leading me one way, but the voices of doubt and fear were telling me to go another. To go back to the familiar, comfortable path, the one that made sense to me, the one that seemed safe. But something inside me, a still small voice, kept telling me to keep going forward. To keep going forward even when I didn't understand, even when it seemed impossible, even when the path ahead was dark and uncertain. And I'm so grateful that I chose to surrender to God's plan each and every time, because looking back, I can see that every time I surrendered, it was the best decision I ever made. Why? Because God was with me. He gave me strength when I was weak. He made the impossible possible. And He turned my life into a beautiful adventure full of purpose, passion, and joy. But the truth is, we all have moments like this in our lives. Moments where we have to choose between what we want and what God wants. Moments where the path ahead seems unclear, where the voices of doubt and fear try to convince us to turn back. Moments where we feel like giving up, throwing in the towel, quitting the race. But I'm here to tell you today that you don't have to give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't quit the race. Keep going forward. Keep your eyes on Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith. Trust in His plan for you. Trust in His timing. Trust in His word. Trust in His promises. Because I promise you this, if you surrender to God's plan for your life, you won't regret it. You may not see it now, but trust me, you will one day. You will look back on this moment and realize that it was the best decision you ever made, because God has something beautiful planned for you. Something that's worth waiting for, something that's worth fighting for, something that's worth living for. So don't give up. Don't quit. Don't throw in the towel. Surrender to God's plan and trust the journey. For I know that He is with you every step of the way.